Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Pamela, and you are watching Pam Entertainment TV, where we review movies, television series, and incidents in pop culture to see if those incidents may or may not affect our daily lives. Listen, we found out yesterday or the day before yesterday that via Kendrick Lamar's YouTube page that he was going to be performing at the Super Bowl. So let me do this. Let me play this video, and then we're going to come back and talk about it.
There you go. Give me one more. Ah. Come on. Two more. Just like that. You ready? Exactly. What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59. Will you be pulling up? I hope so. You know, it's only one opportunity to win a championship. No round twos. Let's get it.
No round two.
Boom. I won't want you to miss it. Meet me in New Orleans, February 9th, 2025. Wear your best dress too, even if you're watching from home. Let's go. Yay! That's what I'm talking about, man. Now we can get to it for real. Come on, you gotta make sure you catch him with the hands open like that. We running real routes, you gonna be messing up.
Now, round two was a direct jab at Drake because Drake did mention earlier that he was ready to do a round two with Kendrick, and I did a little short in regards to that. So this is supposed to be the Super Bowl halftime show, which is coming out in February, and y'all gonna be pulling it up. So we see that Drake is going to be not Drake, excuse me, y'all. We see Kendrick is going to be performing at the halftime show. So there's just a little controversy because the halftime show is going to be happening. The Super Bowl is going to be happening in New Orleans. So there is just a little slight controversy because everyone knows that Lil Wayne is from New Orleans and New Orleans, as they call it. And that a lot of people are wondering why is he playing at the Super Bowl and not Lil Wayne? And we don't understand why he's at the Super Bowl and Lil Wayne is not at the Super Bowl. You know, it doesn't make any sense. Yada, 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 yada. So there's been a lot of just a little going off in the thing. So let's go real quick. I want to share my screen. So we see that Lil Wayne's manager had made a mention of that. It says Lil Wayne's manager speaks out after Super Bowl announced Kendrick as a 2025 performer at the Super Bowl. And so Lil Wayne's manager, what is that? Fabu. I can't see that from here. But he basically says Fabian Marcillo. Anyway, Lil Wayne's manager says he's confused, disappointed, angry, but most of all, inspired. We'll never again be in the position or have the GOAT in a position where we are at the mercy of someone else's decision. We will make the decision. So this is coming off of Lil Wayne's manager's Instagram page. So, and also we've heard that Nicki Minaj has said something because you know that Jay-Z is the person that is the curator for the halftime show. He got that deal for Rock Nation and him to curate these halftime shows. And so what we have is we also hear, according to TMZ, and I'm just going to basically read this, that Nicki Minaj has an issue about it. Let's see what she got to say. All right. I like it like this. Here we go. Nicki Minaj, Jay-Z's king of N-word biz, something hard R. Hating on me, Wayne and Drake. So she's lumped herself in with that because they were Cash Money. Uh, uh, Nicki Minaj and Drake were signed under Lil Wayne, which is Cash Money. I know that Drake is no longer signed under Cash Money. I don't know if Nicki Minaj is still signed under there. And so it says here, Nicki Minaj has joined the 20v1 against Jay-Z after he awarded the New Orleans hosted Super Bowl 59 halftime show to Kendrick Lamar instead of Lil Wayne. And Queen Barb is spewing all sorts of ether in his direction. So they have a copy of her tweets. It says one N-word took a knee, the other N-word took the bag. He gonna get you N-words in line every effing time. Denying a young black man what he rightfully put into this game for no other reason but your ego. Your hatred for Birdman, Drake, and Nicki got you punishing Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, the GOAT? Nola, what's good? Eminem stood firm on having 50 Cent come out. A white man, something SHIT is sad. House N-word teens. But it's good for them though. No loyalty? Well, then N-words will keep sunning you. Laughing my behind off, laughing my ass off. God ass FD. I don't know what that means. Got everything in the world. Still spiteful and evil. Disgusting. Be happy. Go be effing happy in words, in rap business, in woman's business. When you got the politician and police, you good though. Plus that ugly, lofty, laffy taffy alien. I guess, child. Just, I guess. According to Nikki's point of view, Jay-Z sold out for the NFL when Colin Kaepernick kneeled on the field to protest police brutality. Actions of a house N-word with the ER. And despite his riches and success, still is a hateful and ugly person. We got Boozy Badass upset about this. All y'all acting like y'all cool with how they playing it for the Super Bowl, shaking my head. The most cultural city in the USA, New Orleans, a smack in the face to every hip hop legend from Louisiana. Master P, Birdman. This shows they never wanted y'all to kick in the door in the first place because they still trying to lock it. Super Bowl 22 was in Cali, and Cali artists were allowed to do their thing. And it was a great show. But now it's in New Orleans, and no New Orleans legends can do that, they think. Don't respect it. Several hip-hop pundits, Master P, DJ Academics, and just today, Boozy Badass have come to Wayne's defense, accusing Jay of reviving a vendetta against Drake in the twilight of his beef with Kendrick. Nicki has been an unflinching soldier since Wayne's Young Money jump, but she's also has her own bone to pick with Jay, stemming from her beef with Rock Nation against the artist Megan Thee Stallion. So we won't read any more. But what y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? Them folks said they wanted Lil Wayne. Now, it is going to be interesting because we know it's Kendrick Lamar. We don't know at this point if he hasn't asked Lil Wayne to perform with him. We don't know if they hadn't asked. I saw a tweet, but I can't seem to find it right now, where they talked about because people are now like, oh, well, Cali people got to perform because it was in California, yada, yada, yada. But somebody mentioned the Weeknd wasn't from the city that held the Super Bowl when he performed. They said that J-Lo wasn't from the city that held the Super Bowl when she performed. So they were just talking about, they didn't know why now all of a sudden people from the city has to be the city they perform. But we don't know. All I know is Kendrick is performing at the Super Bowl. And people want Lil Wayne to perform. I don't know if he's going to perform or not. Again, we don't know who Kendrick Lamar has asked to perform with him on the Super Bowl, because usually people do perform. We do know that Kendrick Lamar can put on the show. I've not seen Lil Wayne. I don't know if he's ever put on the show or not. So I don't know. I really don't know. But we will see. We will see. We will see. I didn't realize there was so many beefs going on. Looks like behind the scene, but particularly with Jay-Z. Child, a mess. But we're gonna see. So Kendrick Lamar is gonna perform at the Super Bowl. We're going to see in the coming months who is going to perform with him, and then we're going to rock, because we're going to rock with the Super Bowl anyway. Jay-Z is going to because after a while, Jay-Z is going to definitely have to find other performers, maybe in the country genre or anything like that, in 2026. I don't know if he's still contracted to find the performers in 2026. It would be nice if he does country music, maybe get Dolly Parton out there, and then Dolly Parton and Shabuzi and a couple of other artists, mix it up with the black and the white artists and country music. That would be great. I know he'll probably try to put his wife on. We will see. Also, just speaking of music in general, we see that Beyonce has been snubbed by the CMAs. I don't really know how to feel about that. I don't know if country music was really in her heart. Now, I will understand that a lot of the music genres in the United States of America come off the backs of Black folks in the United States. I do understand that. I do. I think the exception would be hard rock, but rock music in general was performed by Black women and Black men. So I won't go there, but it would be interesting because like I said, Black folks is the pulse of the United States of America. Um, Shout out to our indigenous people, the Native Americans. I would love to see something that they will do, some artists or anything like that they will come up. But we will see. We will see. We will see how it is. So far, when you talk about since Jay-Z has curated the Super Bowl, I have enjoyed, even though some of the music or some of the artists I don't know, I have enjoyed the Super Bowls that he has curated. So we will see what's going on with Kendrick Lamar. Do y'all think he's gonna sing "Not Like Us" at the Super Bowl? I mean, you think he's gonna play that song? They not like us. They not like. You think you gonna play that song at the Super Bowl? Child, a mess. All right, people, we do this every week. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video if you care. What do y'all think about Kendrick Lamar hosting the 59th Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans? Y'all put it down in the comments. And we do this every week. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video if you care. Please tell a friend, tell a kin, tell a coworker, tell that heifer that you can't stand that I'm over here making these videos. And as always, people, bye-bye. Child. You think Drake gonna show up at the Super Bowl?